friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, I would love for you to join us and subscribe. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 10 of my favorite Amazon travel essentials. I actually just got back from a trip. If you don't follow me over on Instagram, I did post some photos and videos from our trip to Hawaii. So if you're interested in checking that out, I will have it linked down below. But today I wanted to share my favorite Amazon travel must-haves that have completely changed the game for me. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. All right, we're starting off strong because I'm sharing my favorite item with you first, and it is this toiletry bag slash makeup bag, whatever you want to call it. I've had the same toiletry bag for years, and I recently discovered this one from Amazon, and it is life-changing. I know it looks super small and thin, but I promise you it is so spacious. I was shocked by how many things I was able to fit in here for our last trip. And it does come in several different colors. I went with the light pink, and it does have this sort of pattern going on. Super soft on the outside. It also does have a pocket. This is where I ended up putting my makeup wipes. And then once you open up the zippers, this is what it looks like inside. And then it does have 4 different compartments. One at the bottom, 2 in the middle, and then 1 at the top. And then the best part about this bag is that it actually has this little hook here in the back. So once you check into your Airbnb or hotel, you're able to just hang it and then open each individual compartment to get your stuff out. I ended up using one for my toiletries, one for my makeup, and then the 2 small ones just for extra stuff like accessories. But it also does come with these little elastic holders inside where you can put your makeup brushes or just your lotion and stuff so it doesn't move around as you travel. And then I love that it has handles because it's easy to carry around. And then it does come in 2 different sizes. I went with the large option, and I would highly recommend going with this one because even though if you don't use all of the space in here, you have the option to, or if you're coming back with more stuff, then you can just add it up into here, but I would highly recommend. And moving on to the next item, I actually saw this on TikTok and I thought it was such a cool gadget. I instantly went online and ordered it, and you guys, it is a game changer. It's basically a drink holder that goes on your carry-on suitcase. You unbuckle the straps here on the side, you add it to your suitcase, and then you buckle them up again and it just stays on there. I will either insert a video or a picture here so you know what I'm talking about because it's kind of hard to imagine this on a suitcase, but you guys, it is a game changer. I love grabbing coffee at the airport, but I hate carrying it around, especially if I'm carrying a million other things. And this was so nice to have. It also balances out, so no matter if you roll your suitcase sideways, it will not spill. At least mine didn't. And the Starbucks cups fit perfectly in here. It's super inexpensive, and it was just so nice to have my hands free at all times. So I would highly recommend if you always get a drink at the airport. All right, moving on to the next item. I picked up this reusable laundry bag, which you could definitely use for a lot more things, but I specifically got it to put all of my dirty clothes in as the days go by on vacation. I hate putting back my dirty clothes straight into my suitcase, especially if I have clean clothes in there. So I thought this would be super useful. It essentially comes in this little pouch which says wash, dry, fold, and repeat. And then you unzip it and it turns into this huge bag, which, like I said, I thought would be super nice for my laundry, and I don't have to mix my clean clothes with my dirty clothes. And it's very big, so I'll fit everything in here, and then you could definitely close it up and then slide this little lock in here. It's super useful and it comes in super handy, and what I love about it is that you can definitely use this to pack clothes on your way there and then use it for your dirty clothes on your way back. It's super thin, so it doesn't take up much space in your suitcase, and it is super inexpensive. I believe it also comes in several different colors. I, of course, just went with pink. Next thing I want to share with you are these acrylic door openers, which I actually got last year, and they have been super useful, not only for when we travel, but just for daily life when we're out and about. What you essentially do is put your finger through and you're able to pull or push doors without directly touching them. You're also able to use this front part to punch in your pin if you're paying for something or if you're at the bank. And then if you turn it around, you're able to hook bags onto here and carry them around. They do come in a set of 2 and are super inexpensive. I got mine in black and white, but they have tons of colors and patterns. And then I just carry them around in my keys so that they're with me at all times in case I need them. And they're super lightweight, so they don't take a ton of space in your bag. Another travel essential is this jewelry organizer. I learned the hard way. The jewelry definitely gets tangled on airplanes. So I finally gave in and got me a jewelry organizer, and it is game changing. It's the same brand as my toiletry bag, so super soft, has the same pattern, and it's very good quality. So this is what it looks like as soon as you open it. I love how many compartments it has. Super spacious. I definitely did not use all of it, but I am so glad that I had the option to. So it has a little pocket up here with a zipper, and then it has this for your rings. You just slide them in here and then you clip it back on. Has another pocket here on the side. Another clippable one that has pre-made little holes if you want to add earrings onto there. And then it has this pocket which flips to both sides, but it does have a zipper down here. And then you turn it around and you have all this space for your necklaces, which is the main reason I desperately needed a jewelry organizer. I have a ton of necklaces and they always got tangled. So I love that you can just unclip right here, add your necklace, and then add the rest of the chain down here. It works so well. None of my jewelry got tangled. I love how thin it is, doesn't take up a bunch of space, and it comes in different colors. The one thing I can't travel without is my steamer. I love this thing. I never knew how much I needed a steamer till I got one a few years ago. And ever since, I've brought it with me on every single trip. Literally a lifesaver, especially if you're taking clothes that can wrinkle easily, because it doesn't matter how you pack them, whether you fold them or you roll them, clothes get wrinkly, and this is super useful. I love how small it is. It doesn't take a bunch of space in your suitcase. It's very lightweight and it's super easy to use. You just twist to open, you add the water, you close it back up, you connect it, and then you just turn it on. And I swear you guys, it takes away the wrinkles super fast. It also does come in a duffel bag, which you can roll up the cord and put in there so it's not a mess in your suitcase. Next thing I want to share with you are these packing cubes, and you guys, these have made the packing process so much easier. I wish I would have started using these way sooner, but I got a pack of 8 in this nude color. They do have other color options, and it comes in a ton of different sizes. So it has some for your clothes, which are the biggest ones, and then it also has smaller options for like accessories or your toiletries. It also comes with some for your shoes, which I love because then you don't have your dirty shoes touching your clean clothes. And then the best part is when you get there, you don't have to go through your suitcase trying to figure out where all your stuff is. You just divided the swimsuits, your tops, your shorts, or you could do like outfits all put together. It's super nice, and like I said, it just makes packing so much easier. This next one is another TikTok find, and you guys, if you love to sleep on airplanes like I do, you definitely need this. It is this inflatable travel pillow. It comes in this little bag. I already took it off so I could show you. I will also insert a picture here because it's going to be hard to show you without being inflated, but super easy to blow it up. It has this little opening right here. And then when you do, you basically have this top part to put your head in, and then you can put your arms through the holes here on the side, and you just set it on the little tray table on the airplane and you fall asleep. And it is the most comfortable thing ever. I know it looks weird, But trust me, I've never had a better nap than I did on this last trip thanks to this travel pillow. And then it also comes with a sleeping mask and some earbuds so you can block off all the noise. And like I said, everything fits right back up into this little bag. Another travel essential that I always bring with me is this little tripod, and it has come in super handy, especially to take pictures when my husband and I travel by ourselves. It comes with a little stand where you can set your phone. I couldn't find it for this video, but I'll insert a picture here so you can see what I'm talking about. And it comes with a remote control so that you can take your pictures by yourself. But I mostly use it for my camera so that I can blog. I can just set it on the table. And I love that you can bend the legs here at the bottom so you can adjust it to wherever you want to set it on. We've actually used this like on a tree because you can bend it and it holds on to the tree like so. There's just so many ways you could use this, but it is super, super helpful if you're traveling by yourself. Last but not least, I wanted to share this water bottle. I think I've shared it in another Amazon video, but I always bring it with me when we travel, so I wanted to include it in this video. It comes in super handy, especially if we're going somewhere where we know we're gonna walk a lot or go on a hike, because then we just fill it up with water and ice and we bring it with us. Or even at the airport, you just take it through security empty, and then once you're on the other side, you can add water or juice and just stick it in your bag. I love that it has this little handle. And then I also like that it comes with a straw. It comes in multiple colors and it's super inexpensive. That's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you want to see more Amazon finds. And I will see you guys next Friday.